Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this afternoon's session, the quarterfinals. Wayne Nedder. We'll see if we've got better signal this time round. Our co-commentators are Chris Harper and Shane Krause. Hello Chris.
G'day people, how are we?
And Shane.
Hello viewers, how are we?
Yep, all the sounds is coming in strong.
Hopefully this might be a bit better for the viewers.
Yeah, a few technical issues. One of the devices dropped out and sent us into all sort of chaos. Okay, what we've got in front of you now, we've got men's quarterfinal. We have Ash van Winkle from Club Marucci up against Max Vitarelli at Club Koana. Currently, score is 11-5 to Ash.
Playing very good bowls at the moment, Ash.
Ash is playing very well. He has been playing well for, he's only new to the coast. He hasn't been here that long. I would have loved to have seen him in the district sides, actually. Hopefully we'll have him next year. And just for those people, we did have the ladies' quarterfinal. Maria Rigby got up over Rochelle Tapari, unfortunately for Rochi, but that's the way it goes. And that's the only game to finish so far. But anyway, we're back to the guys, and Ash coming in. He's already holding two by the look of it. Coming in, very nice. That'll be three
very
shots.
Consistent, Ash. Very consistent.
Very consistent bowler.
Max playing a little bit of weight here by the looks of it.
Yeah, he needs to arrive, so he's just a little bit tight with his grass, that's all.
Just
He
underdone on
had
his
the right
grass
weight. Looks as though that's going to be 3 to Ash. You see Barry's holding his 3 paddles there behind his back.
Yeah, 3 to Ash there. Makes it now 14-5. On the games we've seen this morning and into this afternoon now, I'd say Ash would be the current favourite at the moment if I was putting up a sports bet market or something.
Yeah, my money would be on Ash at the moment.
It'd be at unbackable odds, but he would have to be the favourite.
Yeah, I'm not a gambling man, so I wouldn't have a clue what you're talking about. I prefer to keep the money in your pocket. Good start here from Ash.
Yeah, nice weight there, just a few feet away from the jack.
Let's see what Max can come back here with his reply. Looks as though he might be just a little bit underdone. Ash down with his second bowl here. And then piece of the jack. Yeah, nice bowl.
Lovely bowl.
Max not wasting his time here. He's straight on the mat. Got his bowl away nice.
Just a little bit underdone on grass line.
Yeah, just a touch heavy too, I think. Just run through a couple of foot.
Well, he had to be reaching it, try and get it out to give himself a chance with his next couple of bowls.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, 2 there to Ash. You got a bit of interest in that, following it down.
I think the current score's 16-5 too there, Christopher.
I missed the couple. Out, sorted.
Another one I've got on you now.
Mate, we'll be going backwards and forwards all day.
Well, at least there's no Jills in this game anyway.
Okay, what do we got here from
Yeah, I
Max?
think Max is a bit underdone again, just similar to his last one.
Creeping up on it. From here it looks as though it could be 2. No. One on a measure signal there from Barry Ashby. Ash got his bowl away nicely again. Yeah, lovely bowl.
Just good, consistent bowling there from
Mate,
Ash.
that's awesome.
Potentially 3 down here, Max. Been up to the head, he's had a look, he's on his way back, deciding on what shot he needs to play now.
Yeah, no matter what he does, he needs to be arriving with a little bit of weight.
If he gets to the back bowl, he cuts it down a little bit.
Absolutely.
Can't be doing anything too silly here at this
Oh,
stage of the game.
he won't be. Certainly won't be driving with express weight. It's, not going to come down on his backhand. You can get the split between the 2 bowls. Oh, he's just shy on his grass again. Run through. Looks as though it's going to be 2 for sure. And Barry had got the 2 paddle pops behind his back there.
So we have 1 game completed so far in the ladies section. Mia Rigby defeating Rochelle Tarper at 26-14.
2 to their dash.
We have Carol Belshman playing Jenny Holt, and current score at the moment is 2-all.
Okay, 3/4 length here.
And one of the other ladies' games is Shale James against Marilyn Podmore, and at the moment that's currently 5-all. We have Karen Neal playing Judy Holmes, and that's currently 5-all as well.
Well, Shaley looking at the score, but it's 2017 over there.
That's the no, that's the first round. That's letting you know who won. This is the first round.
Good to see the boss gives us good information.
Sorry, I thought it might have been obvious. Okay, start from the top. Between you go, Chris. Between Maria.
Well, Maria Rigby beat Wendy Bolger.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Rochelle Tapara, she beat Joy Calder.
Yes.
Shirley Cornish went down to Jenny Holt. Then we had Carol Belsham she got up against Gail Morton. And Shaylee James, and she actually, the Andina girl didn't turn up, so Shaylee got through there on a walkover.
Here's a toucher.
And unfortunately didn't go his way for him.
Marilyn Podmore beat Gail Seville from Palmwoods, and Kathy Burgess, Tawantinoosa, defeated Karen Neal. Sorry, I'll get that around the right way. Karen Neal beat Kathy Burgess, 25-20. And Judy Holmes had the bye from the Waves.
Oh, lovely bowl there from Ash.
Okay, and with the men going through, we had Yandina, not too sure who that was, Michael Burns. He went down to Tony Green, 25-22.
And Michael and Greeny, remember, was 18-22 at one stage.
Yeah, he was down a little bit.
He did a big finish.
Yeah, Greeny's out there playing Gary Carlson at the moment, who got over the top of Al Sandico. I'll get over that as we get down. That was the next one anyway. So, yeah, Gary got up over Al Sandico 25-16. Ash Van Winkle defeated Brett Williams 25-21. That was a great game. Next one's Max Vitale defeated Dave Robinson 25-13. Then we had Johnny Clark from Mooloolaba defeated Miles Allen from Mapleton 25-14. Trevor Crosby from Tawantinoosa defeated Clint Mayer from Pelican Waters 26-6. Glasshouse and Robert Coombs was a no event. Glasshouse obviously forfeited. Robert Coombs went through there. And then we had a nice close one with Sam Walton from Caloundra defeating Ian Conkey 25-24. So nice close game there.
Okay, there's your recap.
Yeah, Sam was well down in that game. I went over, when I had the roving mic, I went over there and seen, and he was well down. So for him to come back and get up by one shot was a very good effort by him.
It's good to see Sam going well. It's given him a good shootout before we go down to the district sides next week. So hopefully he strikes a little bit of form for going down to the sides.
Looks like Wonder Max here.
Yep, Wonder Max. Okay, Wayne's sorting that scoreboard out. So we have Ash up 16-6 at the moment. Okay, Max has got the mat on the tee.
Trying to play full length here.
Yeah, he's only just shy. He's not that far away from it. This would probably be the longest end of this match. I mean, even though we've had technical difficulties, we've still been watching the game, and it's been Ash has just been way too consistent at the moment. So again, Max getting the mat, so he's stretching it out a little.
Not a bad start with his first bowl there.
No, it's not too bad at all. Just sitting in there behind it, and it only looks about a foot through.
What's Ash got in reply here?
Oh, he's starting to bend in now, coming in nice by the look of it. No, he's a bit short. A couple of foot short there. Barry Ashby there signalling you about 2.5 foot short. Okay. In comes Max at the moment. Looks as though he's run through just a touch. He's short again, Ash.
Max holding the one shot at the moment.
He's holding at least a foot.
Okay. Max with his third ball there coming in.
Yeah, he's
just sitting in behind. Yeah, that'd be 2 shots, I would say. Ash, geez, he gets it. He gets that ball away so smooth. It's good to see. He's showing a bit of interest in this, but he's a bit wide, just a touch heavy. May have cut one out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Barry signalling that Max is holding one. Barry's got the score up there as 18-6 as well.
Yeah, I don't know what I've got on the board. Oh, 16. Wayne's playing with the main screen, so I'll wait until he's finished and we'll fix that score up.
Max has got another one in there now for holding two shots.
Max.
Ash has got one bowl to come. The way he's been playing, I'd back him to draw this.
Yeah, you would think so. Just needs that little bit of a correction on his last two. Looks like he's going to pull up short again. He just hasn't sent it.
All right.
At
the right line.
Yeah, 2 to Max there. No, and
Can't win every end.
No, he'd be unhappy with himself with those balls.
I would definitely be disappointed.
That's probably the loosest end I've seen him play all day.
2?
It was
2 to Max.
2 to Max, yep. Which now make it 18-8 in favour of Ash.
He's still got the handy 10-shot buffer there at the moment. Yeah, no, Max, he's changed his length up again. He's gone 3/4 this time. He's not. Away he goes with his first one. He's out on a decent line. He's finished almost about 2.5 foot behind.
Nice line with that bowl, just heavy, but in a good position anyway.
Oh, his grass is perfect. In comes Ash.
Ash has drawn the shot here.
Yeah, nice bowl. He's still a foot short, but it's good enough for the shot.
Puts a little bit of pressure back on Max now.
Absolutely. The whole idea, put the pressure back on your opponent, make him bowl.
Looks a little bit runny again.
Yeah, he's come through. He's got that
similar weight to his first one.
Metre behind. Coming in nicely again. Yeah, look at that.
He's just been doing this both games, this morning's game and this afternoon. He's just so consistent.
Yeah, again, he was on the closest rink to us, down on the bottom green, and I kept an eye on that game. When he was playing against Willow.
Oh, that was a great game of bowls.
Great game of bowls. And
credit to both players. They put on a lovely display of bowls.
They did. Oh, unlucky there with Max, taking
Max
a bit of the jack, a bit of a ricochet onto Ash's bowl, and Ash back to holding 2 shots.
I'm just down here on Tony Green's and Gary Carlson, and they look to be even at the moment with about 12 all.
Oh, that game could go either way. That's there's no gimme in that game. Both Greenie and Gary, they've been around for a long time. Gary's a very handy player.
And Clarkey is playing Trevor Crosby, and one of them only needs to get 1 point. The other one's 11.
Okay. So that's Johnny Clark from Mooloolaba.
Does Clarkey need to get 1 point?
Oh,
Clarkey's in front.
okay.
Clark.
Great effort from Max there. He tried to come through and take that back bowl out.
I think I'm just starting to drop out here. But on the last rink here, got Coombsy playing
Sammy.
Sam Walton. And I can't see the score. Sorry.
Well, the score, I can see the scoreboard. It says 15-7, but I
15.
don't know which side of the board each of the guys are on. Okay, Ash coming in here with his last bowl. I'd say that, I'm
Just a bit
not
short,
sure.
I think.
Might,
Sam's ahead.
Sam's ahead. Okay,
17-7 is the most recent score.
17-7, and looking at that, he's holding 2 shots over there as well, so getting closer to the checkout point. Okay, big 4 there for Ash. Very handy pickup.
Puts a bit of pressure on Max now.
Yeah, well, the 4 shots to Ash puts him in the checkout zone.
Then I'll attempt to go and do the ladies.
Can you just explain to our viewers, Chris, your checkout zone?
Okay, checkout zone. Basically, you're within 4 shots of winning. So you get pick up before. So 25. Once you get 21 ends, from 21 onward, basically that's where you're in your checkout zone.
And that far camera is still a bit jittery, so I apologise for that.
Yeah, great start there from Ash.
That's how you win games of singles.
Absolutely. Plonk that first one on, and definitely you just automatically put the pressure back on your opponent.
Pressure straight back on Max again now.
And this is where singles is a lonely game. The only pressure you put on is the pressure you put on yourself. So it's like every sport. If you're going to be playing at the top level, you need to be mentally tough.
You can't blame your skip when you're playing singles.
No, that's it. You've only got yourself to blame. And it's a good reply here from Max.
Yeah, lovely bowl there from Max.
And from the look of it, I'd say it still may be Ash.
I would think so. Coming off the screen looks like Ash's bowler's shot bowl still.
Okay, I'm in
Ash,
front of...
Ash just asking a question. Barry singling you that Ash is holding the 1. Sorry, Wayne, go ahead.
Right, I'm in front of Judy Holmes and Karen Neal. And Judy is 21, Karen's 13.
Okay. Ash going for a little bit of cover there on his second bowl.
And it looks like Judy's holding 2.
And Judy being from Caloundra Waves. Oh, he got that way again. Nicely, Ash. Right behind the line of this, he's coming in beautiful here. Yeah, 2 shots there to
2
Ash.
shots for Ash. That's good, consistent bowling.
Absolutely.
Lovely to watch.
And Max is he's not mucking around. He's on the mat and got it away. He's a bit tight this time. He played with a little bit of a positive intention there, so...
Yes, puts another one in here, puts a lot of pressure on Max then.
Yeah, well, another one in here and he's holding game.
The Budrum ladies and the Coolum ladies are 14 all, neck and neck. So that is Carol Belsham and Jenny Holt. And the final rink looks to be over.
That was Shaylee from Mooloolaba.
Oh, Mooloolabar's getting the biggest hugs.
Okay. Actually played against Shaylee last week, the seafood day at Mumbai, and she's a very handy player.
Yeah. So Cheryl's up.
Looks like 2 to Ash there.
You're holding 2.
And there's around the grounds.
Very good.
I've never got to do that before because I'm normally stuck in front of the thing. So thanks, fellas.
Gives you a chance to get out and stretch the legs.
2 shots.
Okay, Ash only needing the 1 now to take out the game, so...
He's got Max on wood here, so yeah. way Ash has been playing, I'd expect him to get one very close with his first bowl.
Yeah. Oh, in my mind, I think Ash, to me, is probably the favourite for the whole event. That's just my opinion, but every game is different. You've still got to perform if you want to get those results. Okay, Ash coming in with his first bowl.
Not far away.
Not far away again. Look at this. Oh, about 8. Just short, about a foot short.
What a great start. So Max has got to get 3 or 4 inside of this to get in the game.
Just one will do. Yeah.
Pick it up, take it with.
Unlucky
Game
there.
of millimetres.
Every shot's important. As long as he gets one shot, he can go up by ones. It doesn't matter how many ends. There's no time limit. So
Well, if he keeps playing that way, he'll bring the jack back and make it.
yeah,
make
look,
it
Ash
multiple.
around his own bowl here. Great bowls. That's awesome. That is just great bowling.
He's just getting better, isn't he? This weather's holding off. In fact, there's almost some blue sky to the east.
Well, we did actually have a little bit of sunshine after
Has he got it?
the spell.
It's close, yeah.
Oh, very
He's
good.
got a touch.
Barry
He's
having
got-
a good look.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's got the shot.
Yeah, wonder, Max. Well done, Max.
Barry Ashby's doing well with his paddles. Just about every one of his games he's marked here, the paddle's almost been the right colour.
Barry loves his paddles.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, great bowl.
That's just
Look
showing
at that.
off now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Lovely bowling,
great
Ash.
bowl. Well done, Ash. Yeah, no, when I'm marking singles, I like using the paddles as well. It's not only
Hello, here we go.
Max getting into it.
He's showing a bit of aggression.
Oh, he's killed
we
it.
get
Well
to-
done. Give himself a chance. Well
Get to
done.
go.
That's all right.
We get
Chance
to
to
go
play
again.
another end.
Viewers have to put up with us for a little bit longer yet.
Again, Ash has control of the mat, so they're taking the bowls back up the other end.
Yeah, going back up to the other end. He must like coming back this way.
Yeah, well, again, whoever controls the mat, there's no law to say you have to change ends or anything like that. And whoever controls the mat, they choose wherever end they want to start from.
That's why we have an umpire on the commentary team.
Yeah.
2 for 22.
I wouldn't mind betting here that Ash goes long. He has brought the mat up a little bit, but he's back to a 3/4 length. And down he comes with his first bowl. He's coming down. Yeah, great start again. Look at that.
And a toucher from Ash.
Toucher. That's just showing the class of the guy, and that is putting the pressure straight back on Max, right straight up off the bat.
This is pretty good.
I just had a comment. I can see why.
This is very good.
I can see why
Great
that's come
replay.
up.
What a good shot.
Got to take the R out of that.
Oh, what have we done?
It's
Well-
Winkle, not Wrinkle.
Well, there's a R in the sheet that someone handed me.
How many spelling errors were in that?
It was horrible, wasn't it?
Oh,
I-
you got to give him a break, mate. He's only a printer.
I questioned it to myself. No, it's there
No,
in print.
Mr. Wayne didn't print them up. They were printed up for him.
This is
okay.
this is from the district.
From
Let's
the
put this
district.
blame on them.
Oh, great bowl here from Ash. Yeah, great bowls. Look at that. 2 bowls, 2 touches.
Two touch.
Great reply. I wouldn't be surprised if Max comes down with a bit of weight here. He's shaping up
Now, I
as though
was
he
going to
is.
say, you could put shot of the day for that.
That's the fancy shot of the day with the fireworks.
Yeah, you had nasty intentions there. But, I mean, he's got nothing to lose, really. I mean, it's a hard shot to draw the absoluter, and Mate, his best result here would be the kill. If I was Ash, I'd be going for a bit of cover myself, but
Or a blocker.
look, to me, blockers don't work. You have to be so precise.
I think Ash is playing with a lot of confidence at the moment, so
Clarkey won.
Okay,
Clark,
so Johnny
winner.
Clark from Mooloolaba.
Max has only got one bullet left.
Yeah, we'll see what Ash does here with his last bowl. I'm not sure whether he's going to try and draw. I mean, he's holding two at the moment. I'd be going... Surprised he's not going for cover, but anyway...
if he does hit it, he'll probably kill it anyway.
True. But he's just
Just put a little bit
basically
more
just
pressure on.
putting the knife, just sliding the knife in that little bit harder.
Oh, this is
Again,
looking
Max
a little
coming
bit
down.
Looks a
better.
bit better.
Oh, to look at that. How unlucky.
What a great effort there from Max.
He's played a pearl of a shot, and unfortunately it's gone pear-shaped.
And the crowd's gone wild.
Yeah, four shots there to... yeah, that was just a bit unlucky, but that's the game to Ash Van Winkle. Well done, Ash. Handshakes all round. So that'll put Ash into the semi-finals tomorrow. I'm not too sure.
Well done, Ash.
Here we go. I'll just have a look at the sheet. Where are we?
Plenty of congratulations all the way around.
Yeah, it's normal. Okay, so Ash Van Winkle in the semi-final will be playing either Tony Green or Gary Carlson.
Well, they're neck and neck at the moment.
Yeah.
And Greeny, I think he's one down on the head.
And Johnny,
But
Johnny,
this is a good bowl. So he's either got three or one.
and Johnny Clark will play the winner between Sammy and Ian Cronky.
And Sammy's up 2010.
Handy little buffer there for Sam. So couple of good games tomorrow for the viewers. Two quality games.
If the cameras work.
Well, it's not so much the cameras, as long as he leaves that broken device behind it, and doesn't stuff everything up.
Oh, there's a lot of Wi-Fi in the area, and that's what makes it hard to get a decent signal.
Oh, mate, it's a nightmare.
You only got to look across the road.
Yeah, you've got units rounders here everywhere, and
everyone's
everyone
got
beyond Wi-Fi.
And so we can see at least 30, 40 units around that'll have Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'd say everybody will, kids at home, bit of an overcast day, they won't be down the beach, they'll be in front of the computers playing their games and using up all the parents' data and whatever else.
We would hope they're only playing games anyway.
Well, yeah. Wayne's going for he's going for a walk around.
You're right.
He's going retrieving the old...
I'm going to put a camera on Tony Green's game because they've got it. The way they're playing, they've got another hour.
Don't frighten him.
He can take it.
You see that measuring there. I'm not too sure whether they've taken any out at all.
No.
Well, there's one definitely there to Greeny by the look of it.
That's what I was saying. He was either one down or three up.
It looks as though he's got three.
I know.
And Greeny just giving Gary a hand up there.
Getting a lecture about measuring.
Yeah, Peter Bain, the marker there, just holding his three fingers up, so that's three to Tony Green.
That's huge.
Handy pick up at this stage.
Didn't know Greeny could get that many close.
He must have dropped them, mate.
Who's he playing against?
Gary Carlson.
Well, Gary was very unlucky. Gary came through between two of Greeny's bowls, got the jack, but just kicked it to the right, and that's where he came undone.
There you
So
go.
I'll attempt to get the other camera and put it on the green as well.
Yep, no worries.
Really push our luck.
Make sure you get one of the working ones.
Yeah, he's been around for a while.
By looks of Greenie, he has too.
Yeah, well,
I am giving Tony a bit of rubbish at the moment, but that's only because we're close friends and
Oh,
we
mate,
play a
we're
bit of
all-
bowls together. And
mate, most of us all been playing with and against each other for years now. So
he's got a cracking start there.
he has got a great start. Actually, looks as though he's up resting on the jack.
Yeah, it's resting toucher.
Can we give Greenie a shot of the day?
No, definitely not.
Press the button.
I'll give him a toucher. How's that?
Yeah, give him a
I'll
toucher.
give him a toucher for the other one.
There you go. You can see how close he is, and you can see how short.
How short Gary's first one is.
Shane's a little bit luckier than us. He's got a beautiful meal to eat. I've turned your mic down.
Yeah, that's all right. A nice feed of Chinese there.
Now, well, Tony's only got the one now.
He's around Ross's front bowl onto his own.
Oh, he's probably kicked that in for two.
Maybe. No real indication there from the marker. Just standing there like a statue. That's where having Barry Ashby with the paddles, you got the better markers. You using paddles after the second bowl of each person. They usually indicate to the crowd with the paddles. It puts them, gives them an idea, and also gives us a better idea of what's going on as well, which is very handy. Okay, Greenie down with his last bowl.
He's a little bit heavier with that one. He's anticipating a little bit of weight. He's missed.
He's a bit tight with his grass there. From the look of that from here, it looks as though Greenie's holding two.
He's probably got two, that it might take him to 18.
Yeah, 2 shots to Greenie. Peter Bain there, the marker, holding up a couple of fingers. looks as though Greenie playing just about a 3/4 length, just shy of 3/4. He's pulled up a couple of foot short. Let's see what Gary can do in reply.
Did you hear Tony Green sing out, "Blow in, blow"? Willing it. He knew he was short when he let it go.
Oh, you know, as soon as you let the ball know, you know yourself whether you're there or not. Yeah, good reply there from Gary. Oh, he's just run through a touch. I'd say Greenie may be holding shot with that front bowl. And he comes with his second. These big size 5 edges, he just hasn't sent it. He's still probably a foot short. Here comes Gary. He's around Greenie. Yeah. Oh, is it going to fall over and get a touch? No, it's just going to hold up. That's one shot for sure there to Gary Carlson. Greenie's come down with a little bit more weight. He's a little bit more positive. And he's found the gap, but
He's gone through a hole. But he was in the area, gave it a chance.
yeah, certainly gave it a chance.
So their score, Greenie will be 8-18.
Another good ball there from Gary.
Gary's 15, but Gary's holding at least one. And Anthony Green.
He loves being called
He
Anthony.
hates that. Has only got one left. Just the one he's saying.
It's only the one, according to Peter Bain, the marker there.
He's going to have a look.
Yeah, I like the fact that he's dropped his bowl back. I don't like seeing bowlers walk up to the head with the bowl in their hand.
Tell him it'll take him a while to get up there with his hit.
Mate, Greenie's slower than I am these days. Both having a good look around and see what's going on. Greenie's seen enough. He's heading off back.
I'm just over here with Barry and Ash. Well done, Ash.
Thanks very much, Todd. Thank you. It's always good to get home.
You put the pressure on. You put the pressure on those last couple of ends.
Yeah, so it came good in the second half, which was good. I started finding the length, pulled the mat up a couple of paces. Seemed to help me.
And Barry, hello.
Hello, how are you, Wayne? It was a pleasure to mark that.
We escaped the weather conditions today.
We did. Luckily, I thought we were going to cop it at the beginning of this game, but it disappeared.
A couple of drops, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, it didn't affect the game at all. We just got to hope like hell we get away with it tomorrow.
Yeah,
Let's see how we go.
A couple of drops and a couple of drips like us out there.
Are you going to be our official marker again tomorrow?
I'm not too sure yet whether
I
they.
vote for you, Barry.
Thanks, fellas.
Yeah, in my mind, Barry should be the one. I think. I think Graham Tannis will be marking the men's final. I'm not too sure about the women's final.
Is he going to get a free shot? Yep.
Yeah, it looks like 2 to Gary.
I reckon he'll measure for 3.
They only signalled one. They both had a look at the head earlier. No, they're not even bothered.
No.
We'll look for the signal from Peter Bain there, marker. Keeping us all in suspense there. Two shots. All this food in front of me and I can't touch any of it. Okay, Gary taking the mat up a fraction, almost, so he's playing a 3/4 length there at the moment. Okay, he's got his first ball away. Doesn't look to be too far away. Just running through a touch by the look of it. It's a good start. Something put Greenie off there. Start all over again. Just slid through. Thought he was going to sit him there for a moment. But,
Very good effort there from Tony.
yeah. Gary down. Second ball coming down. Looks as though he's going to be too far away again with this one.
Yeah, two pretty handy bowls there.
Going by the screen, it's a couple of foot short, but so he's holding two shots there at the moment.
Oh, look at the beautiful style on Tony Gray.
Coach's nightmare. Yeah, nice bowl. Took it back to one, I'd say. Yeah. Looks like Gary's holding the one there, so. Away we go. That's third bowl. Looks as though he's well around his front bowls. Coming in very nice. So he's holding a very handy two there.
Oh, on that vision there, Chris, it might only be the one with that last one. It'd be definitely a measure for the second shot at the moment. Well, Tony's playing a bit of weight here.
He didn't like it. He turned his back on it. We'll see what Gary can do here with his last bowl. He's got it away very nicely. He's got a bit of weight on this.
Looking for cover here, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely got the weight on it.
It sits up for him. It'll be a good bowl.
It's in a very handy spot there. Great bowl.
This will make Tony think.
No, that'd hurt him too much, mate. Down with weight again.
He likes this one a bit better. Oh, he's only just missed it. Very good effort there.
See you, Johnny. See you. Oh, you're there, mate. Well done. See you tomorrow.
Come down this way and have a bit of a better look at the ring.
Yeah, well, you get a better view than from me up here on the fixed mic, so
See if it's still... Oh, yes, I can still get service up here.
I can hear you fairly clearly there. Okay, they've taken one out. I'm going to get down to measure for the second. All right. Greeny didn't worry about it. And he's indicating he wouldn't have got the measure. Yeah, 2 shots out of Gary, so well done to Gary.
It's a very tight game, this. Both players playing well. Good, consistent bowls. Yeah, no, it's a credit to Dipper how well he's got these greens running. They're just getting better as the day goes on at the moment.
Well, again, we dodged a bullet with the rain. In between the games, it did come down for a little bit. It wasn't real heavy, but it was enough to slow it down a touch. But we were lucky that the rain decided to vacate, and we had a little bit of sunshine for a while. Back to overcast conditions now, but at least the green will be drying out a touch and running a little bit more freely.
Quite pleasant playing conditions, really.
You see Gary approximately about 2 foot short there.
Some of this massive crowd here just starting to leave after their club players have lost. And
Yeah, well, we've
still plenty of people hanging around watching.
Yeah, and like you and your lovely wife, just had a nice feed of Chinese. A few people inside having a feed. But, I didn't see the results up there. By the look of it, I think Sammy got through.
Tony just a bit heavy with that first one.
So we've only got three of the quarters left going at the moment. We've got two of the ladies' games.
Very close one over there between Coolum and Budrum.
Yeah, there's only one in it by the board, and
And the heights and the waves pretty close at the moment too.
yeah, I'm not too sure which side of the board.
This will be the shot bowl coming in here.
Have a look at that sky. We're just going to get out of it just in time, I think.
Well, hopefully the rain stays away for tomorrow, so we get a couple of nice good games in, because we've got the semi-finals and final tomorrow. Okay, Greeny on the mat. He's got that away.
You're not far away here.
Oh, you're behind. Oh, it looks
It's a
as though
very
it's coming.
nice lawn bowl, Tony.
Oh, and a toucher. Oh, give him a toucher on the screen there. At least I know where that button is now.
I said, give him a shot of the day.
No. You can't do that, not with Greeny.
Well, he can't get up, I said.
Yeah, but it'll give him a big head, mate. You don't want to give him a head
Oh, this is a
any
good
bigger.
bowl coming in here.
Yeah, Gary.
Oh,
unlucky.
He didn't
Just-
want his own bowl there.
Tony even congratulating him on that himself.
He's got Tony confused now. He doesn't know what to do.
Oh, mate, all you have to do, Tony, tell him in a round room, tell him to stand in the corner, mate. Yeah. Just like an Irishman.
He'd find one.
Yeah, he's got it away. Let's see how we go here.
Just congratulating young Sam Walton on his effort there today.
Yeah, well done, Sammy.
Well done, Sam.
Played districts with Sam last year. He was my lead. Played very well for the whole 4 days. Works with my lovely wife.
Yeah, I was happy to see Sammy in there for the sides this year, making the main side. So that was
He's a very good, consistent lead, mate.
absolutely.
He proved last year he's up to that level. No, a bit short with that
Short
last
there
one.
with that one, Gary.
Tane just needs to draw another one here now to give himself 2 shots.
He's having a look.
He's tossing up what to do.
He's overthinking it.
No, if he can come in and tap his own,
He could pick up 4.
he could pick up 4. Not on that hand, though.
Have you played this game once or twice before, Mr. Wayne?
Well, let's see if I can give you a better look at it.
It's just that the jack's on that slight angle where if he does hit it wrong, he hits it with too much weight.
He's skinny enough to come under this.
Mate, you never call Granny skinny.
Oh,
Geez, he nearly jagged a second out of that.
yep.
Yeah, Jag is right. But yeah, one to Tony there. I think that
Anybody's game at this stage.
that squares it all up. I think.
Yes.
What do you think I was trying to make ball for?
Hey, Granny, we knew what you were trying to do.
Oh, stab it.
Looks like he's just grabbed a little bit of lubrication.
So by the looks of the score there, it's 2018 to Gary. Tony would be wanting to try to win this in, I would imagine.
Yeah, he'd want to stay in touch with him. He wouldn't want him to get away.
Just a bit past here with his first one.
And he's about a metre behind, maybe a touch more.
And Gary getting his mile away. Looks as though he's fallen a bit short. Well short, actually. You wouldn't be happy with that.
Still a very healthy crowd around here watching these last couple of games.
Yeah, no, it's good to see everyone hanging around. It's at least they haven't all just you weren't trampled like us, after a raffle session where they all just trying to get out the door all at once. And Greeny,
How's that?
so he's holding two there, looking by it going by the screen. I can't really tell from here, but I know Shane, you're down there. You've got a better view than what I have.
I can't see that far, mate.
Oh, okay.
Don't think.
From my point of
I
view,
don't
from
think
this
that
end,
helped.
it looks like Tony's holding two.
Yeah.
One for sure. Tickle the jacket would be nice right about now, Mr. Green.
Then you'd be able to give him a shot of the day.
Yeah, well, that would get him within striking distance.
Yes.
Is that the right word? Striking?
Check out.
Oh, check.
Strike this, whatever you like to call it.
He's close.
Mate, that's the best of the
Well,
three
you can't
bowls.
say he's not consistent anyway. 3 bowls on the same line.
And Gary with his third bowl, he needs to cut this back.
He looks like he's just a bit wide here from my angle.
From here, it looks as though he's a bit firm as well.
Tane just
I don't
needs to
know,
draw
I can't-
another one here and put a bit more pressure back on Gary.
Shane?
Just a moment, I'll just talk to one of our Sunshine Coast legend bowlers here, Mr. Alan Newman. Are you enjoying the game, Alan?
Yeah, quite good, isn't it?
Yeah, some lovely bowls being played, mate, isn't there?
Yeah, that was a good game between Rip Van Winkle and Maxie over there. Geez, he played really good bowls, didn't he?
Yeah, Ash was just very consistent, wasn't he?
Yeah, all over it. Yeah.
He played sensational.
Tony's put in another good bowl here.
Yep.
Yeah, might be holding 2 or 3 here. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We're barracking for, I don't know who to barrack for, but old Gary's been a good bowler around the coast for a lot of years as well.
Yeah, exactly right, yep.
So we'll see what happens at the end of the day.
Yeah.
First in, best dressed out there.
That's right, mate. Thanks, Alan.
We're getting some cheers over here with the ladies. 18-24.
Yeah,
That's Heights against.
fights against Waves. By the
Might just duck up and have a quick word with one of the winning players, in Sam Walton from Caloundra.
Yeah, good to have a word with Sammy.
Good game today, Sam.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
Well played, mate. That first game you had to pull something out of the hat, didn't you?
I really did, mate. Yes.
You were on wood there for a while and you came back and...
I was a bit, I was a bit nervous.
Well, that's understandable when you get to this level.
Mate, pass on my congrats to him.
Good, mate. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, mate, you've got a semi-final in the morning.
2 more games, hopefully.
Well, that's the plan, mate, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
And even if you don't get up in the morning, mate, be happy yourself to get where you've got to.
Yep, absolutely.
Mate.
Yep.
While you're
Good
there,
practice
Shane,
for next week.
It is, mate, yes.
Shane, give him my congrats, mate.
Oh, Chris said congratulations, mate.
Okay, thank you.
And Gary coming in, knocking his first.
He's
he
cut
come
some
up for
damage
shot?
out with that.
Cut a bit of pain out.
Does look like the shot.
Yeah, Greenie, that'll be right. Signalling 5.
I'd say Tony's only got the one there from this angle.
Yeah.
Yes. He's conceded the one.
So it makes it 2019 now to Gary. Tony keeping himself in the game here.
Nice delivery of the jack there.
Only 15 bounces.
Mate, the Australian cricketers would have a good time with that one. Over on the ladies, it looks like Waves have got through, not playing the last bowl, holding the game, so that's another one over. So we've got one to go, and that's we've got
Budrum
Coolum.
Coolum.
And
the
that's a
score's
pretty
20
close one, 2022, I think. I can't quite see.
Oh,
Yeah, nice weight there from Tony.
My eyes did not deceive me, 2022, so a nice close one there between the girls. That's the last game that we've got going in the girls, and it should be a close finish between the pair of
Gary's not
these.
far away here.
Oh,
a little
bit of
toucher
a
and
touch.
just got the side of it. Unlucky there for Gary. Tony getting a bit cranky with himself.
Yeah, oh mate, he wouldn't be happy with that one at all.
We'll come over and we'll have a talk to an internet bowler here in Marianne. How are you, Marianne?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, thank you. You enjoying the bowls?
Of course I do, as always.
Yes, it's a lovely day for lawn bowls, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not raining.
No.
Oh, you weren't here earlier, Marianne.
And you were just over home, weren't you? Playing
No, I was over in Guernsey.
Guernsey.
Yeah, Guernsey.
And what were you playing over there, Marianne?
In a World Indoor Championship.
And how'd you go?
Well, I lost 2 games on a tie break. If I win one of the games, I go through to the finals.
Oh, well, that's a very good effort. You'd have to be proud of that.
Unfortunately, the little ball squad wasn't sitting on my shoulder.
No, unfortunately. But that's still a good effort.
Yeah, no. Great. I'm happy the way I played.
Well, that's the main thing, as long as you walk away happy.
That's definitely right. We do it all again next year.
Well, that's it. That's the right attitude to have.
Thank you.
Thanks for talking with us, Marianne.
And the lady singles over in
I
Guernsey.
missed that.
The young girl, the girl from Malaysia, got up over the top of Connie Rickson in the final. The Australian combination actually won the mixed pairs, so pretty successful all round. Okay, Gary coming around. He looks as though is he around Tony's front?
It's under his front one here, he'll be close, but I think Tony's still holding one here from my point of view.
With the back bowl.
Yes.
What have you got? Greenie? Oh, don't knock your own out.
Oh, he's still holding shot from this angle.
See him patting his chest. He's having a heart attack here.
Yeah, he's only got himself to blame.
If he only had bowls that drew, he'd be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, he's weak using edges. What do you expect?
He wanted to bump his front one in. He almost bumped in the green bowl.
Mate, he was trying to play a glory shot. That was the problem.
I know someone else who plays them.
You're not talking about the bloke standing beside me.
Oh, I didn't mention any names, mate.
Oh, I didn't either.
I'll have plenty of glory shots next week as a skip in your little competition at Woombai.
Yeah, Wayne's taken my spot. He's taking care of my team for next week while I'm down the side.
That's Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah, no, this is the pairs on the weekend.
The pairs on the... Oh, okay.
The famous Shane Krause pairs.
$6,000 open pairs at Woombai.
Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be around for that. I haven't... Actually, myself and Peter Nixon, we haven't been able to play together since we won it the inaugural year, and hopefully we'll be able to get back and and play again. I don't know, might have.
You want to do some sucking up to get back in, mate, I'll tell you.
Is it full for the weekend?
I'll answer that on Monday.
Okay.
Waiting on a few people to get back to me. They played it last year, so they get first right to play again this year, obviously. But we won't have any trouble of filling it, that's for sure.
24 teams of pairs?
Yeah, 24 teams of pairs. Sectional play on the Saturday, and then you go into a division on the Sunday, and that's where you play for the money.
Yeah, it's a great concept actually, Shane. It was. I know I was with you when you come up with the idea and sorted it all out, and mate, it's accepted very well.
I only come up with that idea after about 15 schooners.
I know we were talking about it for a while before it actually come to fruition.
Well, there's only 4 teams out of the 24 that don't get any prize money back.
Mate, and that's the beauty of that competition, and that's the same with the Woombai 10,000 in November. You know, out of the 24 teams, 12 walk away with money. So again, it's not all top heavy. So everybody shares in prize money, which is excellent for bowls. It just keeps people coming back. And
I think it's one way of filling your carnivals all the time too. If you share the prize money around a little bit.
Absolutely, can't agree more. Can't agree more. There's so many of these big competitions around, and it is so top heavy with the prize money. And I know, like all of our Australian bowlers that go over, or not the Australian, the New Zealand tour here from the coast, they go over every year, and our blokes got through to, and apparently, they got nothing for even get to the quarterfinals, and out of hundreds and hundreds of entries.
Out of 162 teams, they only play 4 teams.
4 teams over in Taranaki. So again,
Greenie started with a toucher there. I gave him one.
I didn't see it.
And the scoreboard's 20 all. And
Gary's putting a very good second shot there.
He's just missed, but he's in the perfect spot.
No, the ladies were all finished by the look of it.
It's made Tony change hands here.
I didn't see the result of the last game there with the ladies. So they're all finished. So
Tony's turning back on that one. He doesn't like that one.
Well, he shouldn't mind it because no, he's not even behind. No, a little bit, not enough though.
Well, this is the last game of the day anyway.
Yeah.
For all of our viewers,
and
knowing that we've all the rest of through, and good luck to those in the semi-finals tomorrow.
Tony likes performing in front of a crowd. You only got to see him at the Woombai Bowls Club on a Friday night.
That's if he's not stepping on your foot.
Or yelling in your ear.
This is close.
Yeah, great bowl here from Gary. Puts him through. Oh, unlucky.
Very unlucky.
Greeny's asked, is it still 1?
Yeah.
Marcus replied that he favours his bowl.
Yeah, he pointed to Tony's bowl there. Mark at Peter Bain. Local bowler here from Coolum. Also an umpire.
A little bit narrow here. But
Gonna
just
rest on that
get
one.
an edge off that. He's
That's
Easy-
cheating.
easy game, isn't it?
Yeah. And Greeny will tell you he played for that all day.
We'll just duck over and have a quick word with Keith. He's going to districts next week. And
Just keep the microphone this way. That's it.
hi, Keith. How are you, mate?
Good, thanks, Jack.
Good, mate.
No,
Looking forward to next.
Keith's in between the microphone and us.
Yeah,
Is that better?
Yep,
Yeah.
that sounds better.
Yeah, down to Broad Beach for a few days, mate. Looking forward. To see you, mate. You enjoyed last year, obviously, so good to see you back in the side again this year. Been some fantastic bowls here today, hasn't there?
Straight, they drop.
Yeah, they are. That's because
It's not working, Shane.
No,
I've got to go back this way.
Yeah, no. You're right there. It's just you're right in the view. So
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah. When you put the microphone in front of Keith, it cuts out. Because Keith's in between the microphone and
Well, he's a pretty
the
big lad.
receiver. He's big, huge. Okay, Mr. Green.
in Greeny's final bowl. And Gary's putting his down. He's going up to have a look. Very wise. Yeah, good bowl there, Greeny. To me, that looks like 3 shots from here.
Greeny just said he's one in the measure up.
One and a measure. Oh, okay. Well, it certainly looks different from up here, I tell you.
I don't usually trust Greeny's calls anyway.
Has anybody? Oh, Gary having a good look down there now. And,
Yep, studying the head and working out what's the best shot for him to play.
he's having a good look. The last thing he wants to be is wide and onto his own bowl.
Yes, that would hurt him very much. Lee.
That would hurt very a lot.
You can just see the experience coming out in these players, going up and looking at the head and working out what's their best shot to play.
Absolutely. You've got to do it.
He's calming himself down. You can feel the nerves, hey? Adjusting the mat.
I'm shaking here for him, don't worry.
Getting it just right.
Again, this
Focusing.
This is the stage of the game that we are now. This is where
got it away
the rest of this game is not played with your bowls. It's all played. It's played between your ears. This level. Oh, great bowl there from
it's got
Gary. That
second
looks
shot.
like second shot. So one to Tony. And puts Tony into the checkout zone.
Check out.
Checkout zone.
That sounds like another graphic.
Checkout zone.
Sounds like another graphic.
Imagine how many viewers now are going to say when they're 21 up, I'm in the checkout
In
zone.
the checkout zone.
I thought that was at the, will I say it? The Lewis the View at Mooloolaba. Thought that was the checkout zone.
Actually, I picked that
Just
saying
the
up
one.
from Barry Lester. I listened to a few of the live streams that Barry Lester did, and he was very keen on getting that checkout zone. So that's where that's come from. So it's not my saying. It's
He wouldn't know much about bowls, though. What do you know?
Barry Lester. Nah, what would he know, mate?
I think he's even lost count of the amount of caps he's had for Australia.
Oh, mate.
Stephen Cornish picked up on the fact that we put the extra R.
It's Winkle. Yeah, well done, Steve.
Apologise for that profusely, but I did use the spelling from the sheet.
Okay, 3/4 length again.
Crowd very tense here. All hanging around. No one's left. They're all hanging around to watch this last game.
But you've got to give it to Greenie. He can bowl.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, he's probably on his 10th schooner by now, so they'll be coming out pretty sweet.
Well, at least he's just still on the schooner and he hasn't started on the Scotch yet.
No, not till after 3 o'clock usually.
Mate, I wouldn't be surprised straight after the game he'll head to the Scotch. But anyway, Gary's winding up here for his first bowl.
Go.
Greeny's got a great start on him for the first bowl. So
Well, Alan Newman likes Gary.
yeah,
Yes,
no. Again, you know, as I said earlier, Gary's been around for quite a few years. You know, he's not that very well known because he doesn't really play in a lot of the big competitions anymore, but he has been around for quite a while. I remember playing against Gary when Pacific Paradise was going ahead. He won the singles over at Pacific Paradise. He beat another fairly decent, half decent bowler anyway at the time.
Gary's coming in. Needs the jack.
He's just a bit shy. Or just
Very good
tight.
effort.
I reckon
Great
he
effort.
saved that, did he? No,
No.
no one's moving.
And Greenie almost fallen over there, so
Yeah, I played with Greenie last Sunday in the Woombye Seafood Day, and he didn't start on the Scotch till just after 3 o'clock.
well, that was early.
And you still won the day.
Yeah, and we still ended up winning the day.
That was a good day of bowls too.
It's only because we had a good lead in Gail Sutton.
Gail having to put up with you three reprobates, I tell you.
Anyway, the reason we knew where the jack was because Gail had one close to it.
No, it was a good day. Seafood days at Woombye are always good days. Most of the people on the coast have known that. You know,
We're just waiting for Gary's to come into the head
He's
here.
got a decent bowl
He's got a
here.
very good bowl here.
Oh,
Just
just
run
run through.
There's nothing wrong with what he's doing.
Oh no, it's quality bowls, as you would expect at this level.
Greeny's playing enough weight to sit these 2 bowls.
Yeah, that'd be very handy if he can do it.
Oh,
found the hole.
He's kicked a goal. We're playing lawn bowls, Greenie, not AFL. You don't get any points for missing or going between.
Okay, so Gary can pick up the jack and make 3.
Yeah,
And that'll put him in.
the checkout zone.
The checkout zone.
Oh, I've started something here, haven't I? He's
We're waiting, it's coming.
He's interested. He's got that look
He's
on
close.
his face.
He's close.
Oh, what a great effort.
And
I
probably
think
got
he-
enough for shot.
I think he has got the shot.
Geez, a bit of that jack, he would have had 3.
I would have been that would have earned the shot of the day.
That would have made the checkout zone better.
One to Gary.
Yeah, just the one to Gary. All tied up again at 21 all.
So they're both where?
In the checkout zone.
Hello, there's a tune.
Lucky they got lights here at Coolum.
Mate, keep going, you'll get a job at Woolies.
So another possible 8 ends.
Potentially.
Again, they consistently play. Both of them are consistently playing this three-quarter length jack.
You'd think one of them would be game and try and go T to T, wouldn't you?
Or T to T, or going absolute minimal. Just to change things up a little bit. He's coming in. Yeah, that's a great start.
Just in behind, nice bowl.
About a
Yeah, a
foot.
few outside of that. I'll just come up here and have a quick word to Greeny's partner. How you feeling the pressure, colleague?
Oh, yeah, it's a good game.
It's been a good game, hasn't it?
Yeah,
21 all, you can't get much closer than that.
can't get much closer, mate. No. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get the green up.
He's playing well enough.
Hope so, mate.
They're both playing good bowls at the moment. It's been a good game to watch. And may the best man win at the end of the day.
Exactly, mate. Thank you.
Thanks, Kylie.
Gary's very deliberate with his delivery, isn't he?
Yeah, always has been.
Consistent, it's the same all the time.
Yeah, and that's what you want. That's
Trying hard,
the key.
yeah.
It looks. Oh, just ran through a
How
little.
can he miss everything?
By not hitting him.
Yeah, but he's so close every time.
Yeah, he's very consistent bowler. And as Al Newman said earlier, he has been around for quite a few years.
Yeah, two very experienced bowlers here.
Oh, Greeny looks as though he's got a pearler here.
Yeah, looks like he's right on it, just a bit short.
No, geez, that pulled up quicker than what I thought.
Yeah, it looked to be running nicely all the way, didn't it?
Yeah, it's a long way out from the camera. On the camera angle.
I think he was just trying to get to Gary's back bowl there.
Yeah, and Gary's got it away again, nice and smooth, very deliberate.
Well, don't hit the front one.
That was probably a
It's a
good
good
miss.
Oh, sorry, I was watching it live.
Yeah, same.
We've just repositioned the cameras to finish up the day, so we're not getting the best angles.
Yeah, we haven't got the best view as far as the screen goes, so we're all sort of...
It's better here.
That's a better bowl. Well done, Greeny.
Yep.
Great bowl.
Possible two.
Yep.
With a one to come. Two to come. They both got one each.
Yeah, very important bowl here for Gary.
Yep.
It's got a little bit of attitude.
It has, yes. It's definitely not going to be short.
Looks coming in nice. Oh, great bowl.
Nice
Now
shot.
that deserves a shot of the day.
Oh, you want it?
Yeah, why not? We're just about finished. We'll give him a shot of the day.
You can have the lot. There you go.
Yeah, shot of the day, toucher, that's the works.
Okay, Mr. Green. Just while we're waiting for Tony, the broadcast is sponsored by bowlspromogear.com.au. It's a website that's got a few things on it that I've done for bowls clubs over the last 25 years. Worth having a bit of a look at, and then saying to yourself, well, if Wayne can do that, you can probably do this idea that we have. So
You
go and have a look.
You do put out a few very good products, mate, I must admit.
Tony's trying very hard. He's
Tony's
hanging
a
out
bit
a bit.
shy. He must have shot if he didn't play weight.
No, I'm pretty sure he's down. Gary's sitting right on it.
Yeah.
One.
Oh, they won't mind if they just go up in ones. That's the idea, It's not a race to the finish.
It's been that quality of game that deserves a 24 all, and whoever wins the next end will be the winner.
It has been a good game.
They both deserve to get to that stage. They've both played lovely bowls here this afternoon.
Again, they're persistent with this three-quarter length.
Well, it's working for both of them, so...
Yeah, but I'm surprised one of them's not going to take the initiative and just try to go for the jugular.
That can also work against you and drop off you if you
It
try
can.
something different.
It can. Yeah, nice bowl coming here from Gary.
Yeah, it's a good start.
He'd be happy with that. Rennie trying to make up his mind. And now he's deciding to play soccer. Didn't like that bowl, so he kicked that away. Okay.
He's got a nice bowl here.
He just found the hole, threw a foot.
Gives himself a chance with his next few.
Well, at least, mate, it's not wasted behind. Never wasted, but back bowls are never wasted. Let's see what Gary comes up with here.
Yeah, he looks close again here. Up onto his own for 2.
Yep.
Tony's just got to play something similar to his last bowl.
Yeah, oh, mate, neither of them are, neither of them are too far away.
He's not happy.
I think he's underdone on his grass.
Yeah, Gary definitely holding 2 there at the moment.
Weight was spot on.
2 down, 2 to go.
Okay, let's see what he can come up with here. Looks like he's onto his own. Oh no.
He's taken it away from himself, but he's still holding shot.
He's got the toucher. Nice little trail.
Geez, you're quick on the toucher trigger now.
Oh, I've learnt where it is now, so...
You're a quick learner, Christopher.
Oh, sometimes. Greeny coming in with his 3rd.
Not far away here.
Bend.
That was a great effort.
Look, we'll give him a toucher as well.
Okay.
He's just slid that kitty, the jack, just a bit closer to Gary there.
And Gary's stepped off the mat. Not happy.
He's going to come down and have a look.
Let's have a look ourselves.
What would you do in this situation, Chris?
Well,
I don't know. I can't really tell from here, but
I think he's
for me,
looking
I'd be just drawing another shot, to be quite honest.
Or cover Tony's back bowl?
No, I'd put the pressure on him. You draw a second shot, and
well, on the screen there, he could come down narrow and sit on Tony's close bowl there and possibly make it 3.
on his forehand you're talking about,
Yes.
come through.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
that's a shot Mr. Wayne would play.
yeah,
That's a hero shot.
it is a bit of a hero shot. And for me, I'd be just drawing myself. Just draw that second shot, put the pressure back onto Tony, and make him play that weight.
If he could pick up 2, he'd be on wood then. He'd be
Absolutely. And the crowd's gone all quiet anyway, so...
He's done yours, Shane. Just a nice weight, nice grass.
Yeah, well, they're both in the checkout zone, so...
Okay. So, this...
It's a bit hard to tell from here whether he's holding 2 or whether it's only the 1.
He's not putting any fingers in the air for us.
I think Tony asked him if it was 2, and he said yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's 2.
Oh, he's certainly arriving with weight.
He doesn't like it.
Oh, well, he's definitely taken 1 out.
Potentially one, still might be a measure for two.
Measure there.
I'll go down and have a closer look.
Alright.
I know,
He's
kicked it out
kicked
already.
it out.
Giving him 2. He tried.
Makes the score now 24-21 to Gary.
It was 2 shots.
2. Yep.
That's what I said.
I wasn't listening.
You look like you're half asleep.
And they're persisting with his 3/4 length. They're both handling this length pretty well, actually.
Yeah, very important for Tony to try and win this end.
Well, it's vital, isn't it?
If he doesn't, he loses.
Yes.
It's not hard. And that's the way to put the pressure on. Look at that.
Touch it with your first bowl. It's a good way to start and end when you're 24.
That's putting the pressure straight onto Greenie, straight off the bat.
Looks like he's got the nice weight here.
Not too far away by the look of it. No, just pulling up a bit shy.
Yep. A little bit shy.
That's a good song, though.
He's asking questions.
There's nothing wrong with answering questions, asking questions. That's what the marker's there for.
Yeah, I think Tony just asked who was getting his next beer for him.
Oh, he's just shy. Just needed that extra metre of weight. So Greenie be looking to come around the
He's doing the forehand.
around his own bowl, try to sit
And if he
sit
gets
Gary
under
through.
his own bowl, he's got a chance.
Yeah, he's definitely. Oh,
he's got something.
Spread it all out.
Wide and open now.
We'll give him another toucher for that. Okay, completely different ball game now.
We've just got to draw it in.
Everybody here's on the edge of their seats.
Yeah.
Well, that's only because there's no back on them, mate.
Even the ones that are standing up.
Gary's got it
Okay.
away again, and he's got that out nice and smooth.
Yeah, he's not far away here.
This is almost the longest end they've played for a while.
Yeah,
that's a
putting
nice bowl.
Yeah, putting the pressure back onto Tony there.
Sorry.
Is he going to reach?
Don't think he's going to quite get there, is he?
It just didn't look as though he sent it.
Had the
Yeah,
line
so-
and everything.
Oh. Yeah, Gary holding the one
think
there, asking Bainey. And,
I think it's important that Gary gets another one close here.
absolutely. Yeah, getting another one, having the 2 shots.
No,
at
and
least that-
Greenie, you'd be having a look for that bowl otherwise.
Absolutely. You're mad not to. But I'd be drawing another just to put the pressure onto Tony and make him play that big shot to finish.
Okay. What's it look like he did?
It's underway.
I don't hit that.
This is a chance for Greenie to get back in here. Now, if he comes down and plays, well, I mean, he's down game as it is. So if he comes down and takes Gary out, he could quite literally stay for 3 shots, and it'll be game on for the last.
Last stand.
Yeah.
He's having a look for it.
Well, he's certainly not shy.
Well, he's after the jack as well. Oh, that's a nice bowl. Oh, unfortunately, he's gone out.
He's gone out of bounds.
But he's holding one.
But he's got that one, so keeps him in the keeps him in the
That was
game.
a big bowl there from Tony.
Yep.
Under pressure.
He went the jack, but not the bowl.
Yeah, the bowl's worth more. Either one was a good result.
Absolutely. You know, as I said, keeps him in the game.
Yes, it does.
Unfortunately, it gives Gary last bowl.
Well, that's what you want to, and you know, Gary he'd be quite happy with having last bowl. It's always good having the last bowl. That last shot always seems to be the hardest one to get. Okay.
Tony bringing the mat up a bit. Another 15 bounces with the jack.
It's like going over a sheet of corrugated iron. No, but he sent the jack down. They're still staying with that 3/4 length.
Yeah, it's just positional change with the mat.
And sometimes that's enough just to throw your opponent off, especially those that try to take marks off banks or looking for marks on greens and that. You know, to me, that I don't like that personally, but that's the coach coming out of me.
Each to their own, though, Chris. I suppose. That's how some people handle it.
Some people are taught that way.
Personally, I just try and focus on my grass line.
Yeah, visualisation is the key. That's the way I coach.
The bank won't give you any guide. You just look for your grass line, and
absolutely
that's your guide. Because if you haven't got the grass, you won't be drawing the shot.
Mate, people don't give your brain enough credit. Your brain does all the calculations. Once you've.
Oh, thanks, Chris.
Once you've decided where the jack is, that's already.
Ball, Gary.
Well done,
Yes,
Gary.
well done, Gary.
Yeah, once you've spotted, you know, your brain works out the calculations. It knows how far you've got to send the bowl and everything like that. It's got nothing to do with anything else. And a lot of people, you know, they do rely on their pendulum, but I mean, again, to adjust that 6 inches or foot or whatever, you can't adjust that with your pendulum. Again, you just adjust your focus point. Just your focus point up a little, and
I've just run into one of the Coolum legends who won the A-grade singles here this year. Played this morning in a very, very tight game against Ashburn Winkle. Was very close, mate. How'd you go, Brett?
Mate, very close game. He's a bit more consistent today. He drew very well. I got him on the long ends, but he went short, and he just absolutely nailed it. So
he did play some cracking bowls there, my friend. But yeah, I think Ash would have to be the favourite to win, wouldn't he?
Absolutely, mate. He's very solid, very consistent.
Yeah, very, very consistent bowler, isn't he?
2 great bowls there from Gary Carlson.
Sure.
Always next year, mate.
They match winners,
I'm actually travelling next year. This is my last crack at Coolum this year, as me and the lovely bride are travelling around Australia next year.
So does that mean you're not playing bowls with me anymore?
Mate, I'll make special occasions for you, son.
Oh, thanks, mate. Good to chat with you, Willow. Cheers, mate.
Bon voyage. Okay, Mr. Green. Jack.
Jack or bowls. Jack or bowls.
Oh, shot of the day.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's a shot of the day.
That is a great shot.
No, he's under pressure there. 2 down. That was a big bowl.
Oh, he has to ask.
At this stage, yeah, he's supposed to ask.
No, he's not coming.
He can ask the marker, I should say.
He's better off. He's better off focusing.
It's pretty straightforward what he's got to do. It's not.
I'm getting raped over here. I better get out of here.
Half your luck.
I feel sorry for her.
Okay, Gary. You're under the line, aren't you?
He's trying very hard here, just a bit under.
Just needed that extra couple of foot of weight. His grass was probably okay, just weight-wise.
Well, he can't afford to be too heavy with Tony's bowls behind there, so...
No, exactly.
Does Tony try and pick up the jack? Yep. That's what he's trying to do.
I'd say he'd be onto his own.
If he gets the jack here... Get the jack. Oh, yes! That's a lovely lawn bowl.
Well
Tony
done,
Green
Mr.
at his
What a
best.
lovely lawn bowl.
And you're riding home there with here at Coolum, with that saying.
Now Gary's got some pressure back on him.
Mark Prosser.
Wow.
We could have a tied ball game here, ladies and gentlemen.
You might get your wish, Shano. 24 all with it going into the last end.
I think the quality of the game deserves that anyway. But yeah, with Gary's experience, mate, he'll only be trying to draw a shot here.
Oh, yeah, there's no other shot on. He's just got to try and cut the damage out.
Potentially could be 3 down here, right, actually.
It does look like 3.
Looks like 3 from here.
Yep. Okay, what does he do? He's got last ball, so it's in his hands.
Yeah.
He can win it from here just by drawing it, really.
He could. He just, I'd say he'd be just looking at drawing second shot at the very least. Again, very deliberate on the mat.
He was under his line with his last one. But no,
he's in the right area.
He's got it this time.
He's coming in with the right area here. He's coming in with the right weight. Oh, great effort.
What a great effort there. I think Tony's holding 2 shots there still.
Well, I don't know about 2. Don't know about 2. Go and have a close look. Oh, you can't.
I'm saying 2 from here anyway.
Okay.
Well, from where I am, it looks like 1, but again...
Umpire!
Well, umpire.
Oh, no mucking around. Straight into the umpire.
He thinks he's down.
I wouldn't trust Tony's eyes anyway. Very tense moments here at the moment.
Greeny reckons he's down. The only thing in Greeny's advantage is that...
He'll get an extra end.
No, it's lying flat. Yeah, that's
It's
what I was
flat
going to
bowl.
say.
Yeah, true. You got the calipers out there.
Well, there you go. I got it on the.
Don't know whether the umpire's shaking more than me.
Got it on the TV screen. He didn't chalk the bowl, did he?
No, he didn't chalk it.
No.
Okay, this will.
Told you I didn't touch Tony's eyes.
Ooh.
3-way measure.
No, that's not in.
No, it looks like Greeny's got the shot from here.
Yeah. I would think so. 1 to Tony. Just double checking. Oh, well and truly in.
Yep. 1 to Greeny.
Just going back to check the other one again.
It just didn't look it from here. But then again, the umpire's got the calp. Yeah, just the 1.
1 to Tony. We go again.
Off we go.
Come on, Greeny.
I wish we had a camera, Wayne. I'd just show the intenseness of all the crowd around here at the moment. Nobody's leaving anyway.
Why would you? This is, mate.
I did say a possible 8 ends. We got at least 6.
Hope someone bought the marker a cut lunch.
Mate, as long as Bainey gets a beer and a cigarette, he'll be right.
Been a while since he's had a cigarette.
Yeah, only the time that he's been out there.
Oh, look.
I was sitting down there having a chat with him before, having a...
Did you see the mistake there?
No, I wasn't watching. What did he do?
Well, he's gone for... Oh, no, what's he doing? Why is it?
Just deciding, okay.
I was just deciding. I thought the Jack went in the ditch.
No, he's just deciding on what lengths to play.
Okay, so he's taking the mat up a little bit. Again, sending the Jack down towards a tee. Again, still just the mat position, still playing that 3/4 length.
On the tee.
23-24.
It's a great finish.
Green needs to do a Rob Perlier and put it straight in the ditch first bowl. And he doesn't like it.
Nah, he's going to blame his hip for that, you can tell. Don't know why he didn't like it.
Neither do I.
That's a great start.
Oh, well done.
Okay, back to Gary, see what he can come back with. And very deliberate on the mat, Gary. Just listening to the words around. Skinny was the call, and Skinny that is.
You're right.
Tony taking his time on the mat here.
Trying to engage his brain, mate.
You probably should give up on that.
Mate, we all know Greenie, mate. We all know he's got two half brains out. Two half brains, mate. One half's out looking for the other half.
That's why we all love him.
There you go. What's he done? He's
a little bit short.
Yard short.
Yeah, a bit disappointed with himself too here. I'm just not far away from him. Looks a bit unhappy.
Well, it's one of the longest ends they've played. No, they match
He's just putting his cigarette out at the moment.
It's just the position of the mat. They're still playing that three-quarter length.
Oh, more holes.
Gary played the exact same bowl.
If you had got a slide off that front one, it would have been very interesting.
Damn.
Yes, definitely.
So at the moment, it's a tie.
Okay, couple of foot to call there from Peter Bain, the marker.
Green just needs to get another close one here.
Preferably behind.
Yeah, and it's all been mentally tough at the moment.
Just trying to get inside. There he is.
Yeah, he's done that work very well. Holding two, possibly.
Well, that's game. He's holding game.
Yeah.
He's saying he's not confident
Two
with
and
the
two and a measure. Umpire just called two and a measure.
Okay.
So Gary here, mate, well, it's a game either way. So Gary either draws for shot or...
he doesn't really have to change what he's been doing with his first two.
No,
What did Gary ask the marker then?
How many down it was.
Okay. Oh, which two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's the two Jack High bowls.
Yeah, the
so
two
again,
Jack Highs.
regardless of what happens, well, they've both got a bowl to come now.
He's got better grass here. Much better grass here. Not far away.
Now Tony's got last bowl.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Absolute.
Oh, no.
Okay.
It's just behind by what I can see. What's the marker saying? Oh, there's something happening every bowl.
You couldn't
How
ask for
entertaining is this?
You couldn't ask for a more exciting finish to this game. So,
the marker indicating that Tony's one up.
Okay.
So it's a tie at the moment. Both 24 all.
One bowl to come each.
One bowl to come each, and they're both 24 all.
Tony either draws a second shot to win the game, or Gary draws the absoluter to win the game. So, yeah, what a great finish.
We need
resting toucher would be good for Tony here right now.
We need Simon Wood, blocker, to be here to build the suspense. I'm having a crack at him because he did some live streaming the other day.
Okay. I actually heard about that. I think you were talking about that
very
last night
close
down at the club.
Just not going to let go.
I think he's a bit heavy.
Could have brought him back into two.
Oh, no!
He's taken Gary out, so
He's got possible two.
He's holding game there at the moment.
Still not...
Repeat at the last end.
Still not guaranteed two, is he?
I'd say he's definitely got two there. So, again, it all comes down to the last bowl of the day, folks. Gary draws a shot, he wins the game. If he doesn't, well...
If he gets second shot, we're
if he
playing
gets
back
second
for
shot,
the
we'll
game.
get another end, but... Again, just see...
He's still got a hole 30 centimetres to draw a
Yeah,
shot.
and at this
And
level,
two to sit on.
at this level, that's plenty of room.
Well, I hope we built the suspense enough up for everybody.
Oh, no, it's
They'll
Yeah.
enjoy watching this back, put it that way.
Gary just taking his time here.
oh, it's a big bowl. Got to take your time.
What's
Okay.
he doing? Backhand? On the open hand. And there is just
Okay.
a
Well, he's playing
very
weight.
slight
He's
speckle
playing
of
weight at it.
rain.
He's playing weight. He's looking for the jack.
If he gets a jack, he's in. He's in with the show. Oh, look at that! He's trailed the jack for the
What a
game.
great ball.
Oh, look at that!
What
What
an
a
absolute
great
great
goal!
game of
Now
bowls
that
that
does
was.
deserve the shot of the day. Shot of the day to finish the game. How's
okay.
that? 3
There
down,
we
trails
go.
the jack for 4.
Shot of the day.
How good was that?
That was shot of the day.
That was absolute perler. Well done, Gary Carlson.
And there,
What a great game of bowls.
you can just see a spot of rain just starting to come.
I'll try and catch up with these two when they come back down here, though. That was an absolute great game of bowls
Mate, that
to
was a
watch.
crack. That was a cracker. That last end, mate. Again, that took a lot of guts to play that shot.
Those last few ends was a lot of bowls in there.
To and fro, to and fro, to and fro. But that last end, mate, you know, being 3 down, having the guts to go try to put the jack and picked up the jack clean as a whistle, and yeah, back he goes.
Looks like
Picks
the
up 4
raffle's
shots.
over. They're all leaving now.
You don't want to. You get caught. You get caught in the stampede.
All right, here's another winner I can have a quick chat with.
Yeah,
Johnny
hi,
Clark,
Johnny Clark.
congratulations, mate.
Thanks, Krause.
Back in the morning, mate.
Back in the morning, try and do it again. Yeah. Hopefully tomorrow they'll run just as good as they have today.
Yeah, they look like they were running nice today.
They were, mate. Yeah, considering the rain we've had and that. Like, you know, coming off the carpet, I was very apprehensive of playing today, but they've run nice. Yeah, handled them okay today.
No, that's good, mate, and all the best of luck for tomorrow, and hopefully you're there tomorrow afternoon.
Thanks very much, mate.
Congratulations, Johnny.
Yeah, Chris just said say congratulations too, mate.
Thank you.
Lovely to be able to catch up with some of the players today.
The advantage of the walkabout mics.
Yes.
Where I lack in a little bit of
I don't know if it's the mic,
Wi-Fi
it might be the
coverage.
idiot behind it.
Can I show Kylie putting Greeny's bowls away for him?
Oh, look at all the
this.
people on the greens congratulating Gary.
Mate, that's a big win for Pacific Headland. That's you know, so that Gary through to the semi-finals. So yeah, well done. Look at that, Greeny's doing the right thing and bringing Gary's bowls back for him. Look at that.
That's what you call sportsmanship, mate.
It is sportsmanship.
I'll just give Tony a minute and catch up with him and have a quick word with him.
I didn't see that coming.
Hang on, we'll just catch up with Tony here. Tony, commiserations, mate, but
Oh, thank you, Shane.
bloody great game.
I didn't think he'd take the kitty, the bastard, but he did, and he won the game. So
It was a bloody great game to watch, mate, and that was a great effort by you.
I thought he'd try to draw it, he'd drop short, and I'd win the game.
Well, I can understand that.
He
But
attacked the kitty, and
his first 3 he tried to draw, and he just played that bit of extra
John
weight.
Clark was stuck on 24 for 45 minutes earlier.
Yes, we know that.
Couple of old mates there giving each other a hug.
Here comes the winner. Gary, congratulations, mate. Well played.
Yeah,
Thank you. It was a great game all round, and it went down to the wire, the last end, and I knew I either had to sit his bowl or trail the kitty, and I was lucky enough to trail the kitty. So
Yeah, great shot,
you need
Gary.
a bit of luck in bowls, but
Well, you kept all the crowd on the edge of their seats anyway. Even the ones that were standing up were on the edge of their seats. So congratulations, Gary, and good luck for tomorrow, mate.
I think I turned the clock back about 20 years, I think.
It's all right to reminisce, mate, isn't it?
Mate, tell him I can remember those days.
Chris said he can remember those days. Congratulations, mate, and good luck tomorrow, mate. Well done.
Yeah, what a great way to finish the day.
And thanks to the players for having a quick chat with us after the
Yeah,
game.
well done, Krause. It's handy when we know each other. It's makes for some pleasant conversations. It's always good to catch up with the mates and all the congrats and commiserations and all of the kisses and cuddles all around. It's certainly finished with a great day.
So we're back here for a 9 o'clock start again tomorrow morning?
I believe so.
Yes.
with the 2 semi-finals for the men and the ladies, and then the final will be in the afternoon.
Yep.
Should be some cracking bowls on tomorrow, I'd imagine.
Yeah, there's a couple of two good games there with the men. So I don't know which way to go. I still my pick at the moment is Ash Van Winkle. He to me has been the inform. He's just seems to have been the more solid players.
He's been the most consistent from what I've seen here today, and
same.
Just consistently good draw bowls. So
he's
good luck to all players tomorrow.
Very solid.
On the girls' side, it just looks like.
Well, again, you got Maria Rigby in there. You can't count Maria out. Again,
who won the Coolum Budrum game?
I didn't see.
I think if Carol got to the final, she would give Maria a tough run.
It looks like Budrum got 20 and Coolum Beach got 25.
Well, I can't read the boards, but
it looks like Carol Belsham might have got away through to the semi-finals.
Again, it's going to be a tough. It'll be great. Whoever gets over the top of Maria, it'll be a great game. But it's certainly going to have to bring your A game in order to get on top of Maria.
I'd imagine an A+ game.
Well, we'll wrap it up there, boys.
Yes.
You've been listening to Shane Krause on the Walkabout microphone, Chris Harper, who's been pushing buttons as well, and my name's Wayne Netter. Share and like this one especially. The first one wasn't much good, but this one was all right. And we'll come back at 9 in the morning.
See you all tomorrow, folks.
Bye, everybody. Hope we didn't.